We're just looking for Steger on the far side. I've got all drivers checked in, I do believe.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
See Kyle.
Kyle Brummett.
Greg.
Greg Huey.
Now I have everybody checked in. Ha ha ha. Alrighty, if you guys want to bring it on around to the backstretch one more time, it'll be Chris going on the tone here. Greg will be going second. Dan going third. Kyle going fourth. You guys' strike is on the far right side this month. Crossing about halfway through, just before that third outlet. I didn't see the first one there. Fun. All right, Chris on the tone, Greg second, Dan third, Kyle fourth. Chris in less than 5. Greg, Dan, Kyle. Some nice separation early on. We do have a full turnaround here on the top left-hand side. It is all clear, though. No cars coming up on top. You do have one group beginning to form, though. We got hard rail movement over here on the left-hand side. Do watch the left side. Got in a rail fix. Good lines, guys. Good eyes. Traction rolling early on here on my side. She is biting the dirt. Grippy, grippy. We got some. No, we're good. We're good.
Four minutes left.
1 minute now with 4 to go. We got a pit stop on the top left-hand side. Watch top left-hand side. Entering back in. You have got Chris, your leader, out there on a 38 in the 503. Greg rocking a 38 in the 505. Dan on a 37 in the 505. Kyle a 24 in the 509. Greg, our leader, now in a 7.879. We have a hard hit on the bottom left-hand side. It is all clear. All drivers still rocking and rolling. Chris Simpson is now a 7.696. 3 seconds off of Greg. Dan, an 8.077. Right off of Chris's time here, running the exact same pace. You got Kyle, an 8.406. Rail fixture on the left-hand side. Rail fixture on the left. It is all clear.
Three minutes left.
Caution on the left-hand side. We got the flapper holding onto our car. Another rail fix. Watch out on the left. It is all clear left-hand side with 3 minutes remaining now, drivers. 3 minutes to go. You've got Greg a 38 in the 504, Chris on a 37 in the 503, Dan a 37 in the 506, Kyle a 29 in the 510. 2:35 remains now, drivers. 2:35 to go. Chris Simpson is in our number 2 spot, but he holds the fast lap for these 4 drivers, a 7.696. Greg, our leader, rocking with 3 7s in his fast lap. Definitely should buy a lotto ticket tonight. Rocking that 7.772. Getting close to our 2-minute mark. Dan Rennenkamp in the number 3 spot, the closest
2 minutes
to our
left.
number 2 driver. He is 1.5 seconds off of Chris. Chris is 3.3 seconds off of the leader. You've got Kyle rocking in our 4 spot. Dan is on an 8.077 second fast lap, 8.077. Kyle rocking an 8.251, 8.251. Low on the right-hand side coming around. It is all clear.
One minute left.
Final 60 seconds now, drivers. Final 60. Greg, our leader, 8:38 in the 5:06. Chris on 8:37 in the 5:02. Dan 8:37 in the 5:04. Now 1.9 seconds off of Chris's time here. Coming up next is
45
Rubber
seconds
GT12,
left.
Heat 2, Race 2. Well, Heat 1, Race 2.
Thirty seconds left.
25 seconds remain.
Fifteen seconds left.
Keep on rocking, keep on rolling. Don't slow down till you hear your name.
Chris Simpson done.
Hello, Chris.
Dan Renkamp done.
Bonjour.
Greg Huey done.
Race over. Greg for the win, 8:38 in the 5:07. Chris, 8:37 in the 5:02. Dan, 8:37 in the 5:05. 2.8 seconds off of Chris. Fast lap goes to the number 2 car holder, Chris, a 7.696. Rubber GT12 coming at us live now. Another 4 stack. We're looking for Sean, Lou, Stager, and Dallas. Sean, Lou, Stager, and Dallas. Marshals, let me get Greg, Chris, Dan, and Kyle. Greg, Chris, Dan, and Kyle. You'd say glue?
1 minute to the start of the race.
Oh. Yeah, you threw me off.
Lou Torres.
What do you mean glue? They don't. What? I did not.
45 seconds to the start of the race. Dallas Bailey.
Wee-hoo.
30 seconds to the start of the race. Sean Bourne. 15 seconds to the start of the race.
John, would you make one more lap for me? Oh, he hasn't? Oh, my bad. I have a transponder here. I just didn't. Yeah, my bad. I just work here.
John Stager.
I'm winging it every step of the way, every day. Square root of 69 is 8 something. Pretty sure. Alrighty. If you guys want to meet me on the back, it'll be Sean going on the tone here. Lou will be going second. Stager will go third. Dallas fourth. Sean on the tone. Lou second. Stager third. Dallas fourth. Alrighty, Sean on the tone. In less than 5. Lou. Stager. Dallas. All right, I give myself a C. This was not the best I could have done. It's separation, though, kind of. You got one group about to form. Ah! 45 seconds. About to see 3 straight line formation. All right, you're getting close to a minute. It is Steger coming out from without a lead, a 32 in the 502. Lou, a 31 in the 504, 1.9 seconds off. Oh, Sean going to the 2 spot now. Lou now through 8/10 of a second off of Sean, 3 seconds off of the leader now. Dallas rocking 8/10 of a second off of Lou, 5 seconds off of the leader. Double tap in the center. We're both slowed down. That was Steger and Lou. Oh, that could have given. I understand. You got a race for the lead now, Sean. 2/10 of a second off of the leader's pace here. Caution on my side, left-hand side. We got a wall hold. It's clear. It's supposed to be a flapper. It's supposed to fling. Oh, no. That might give it to him. We've got Sean coming through right here. Let's find out. Oh, Steger's got it by 3/10 of a second now. He was able to extend it from the last 2/10 I announced. Now on 3/10 ahead of Sean.
3 minutes left.
3 minutes to go. 3 minutes. Sean dropping it down to 2/10. He said, I'm coming for you. Dun. Dun. Ooh, new TQ? Oh, well, never mind. This is yeah. Whoever wins it will have the TQ. Duh. Oh, wait a minute. I think Sean may have taken the lead here. Yes, indeed. Sean now at 31 in the 505. You got Steger at 31 in the 506. Now Steger's on the hunt. He is 3/10 of a second off of Sean. Sean is rolling in the white and green. Your number 2 is the majority white with America on the side. You got Dallas rocking in our 3 spot here. Whoo, good inside line, green and white. Dallas in the 3 in the all blue. And then we have Lou rocking in our
2
4 in the
minutes left.
orange and white. With a minute 50 remaining, Sean a 9.272. Steger a 9.138. 8/10 of a second off of Sean now. Dallas a 9.452. 4.2 off of Steger. Lou a 9.613. 4.9, 6.5 off of Dallas. Caution out there in the center. That is Dallas getting in trouble, actually. Oh, right into the wall. There we go. Is it good? He's going. He's going. Watch out at the strike. It's clear. It's clear. Scary. Coming up next is 25.5 TC Heat 1 Race
1 minute
3.
left.
25.5 TC Heat 1 Race 3 coming up next. Lou is now 2/10 of a second off of Dallas. That is the well, the race
45 seconds
between
left.
first and third is about the same, so you're all racing for a position out there. Love to see it. Let's get it. Get her done, get her done, get her done, done, done.
30 seconds left.
30 seconds, more like 25.
Fifteen seconds left.
Clear. Didn't even happen. No one saw it. Parkour. Keep on rolling, drivers. Keep on rocking.
Lou Torres done.
I've got Lou.
Sean Board
Oh.
done.
Parkour. Sean.
John Steger done.
Stagger. Und. Oh, Dallas is in the blue. I forgot. I thought Dallas was in the orange for a second. That's Lou.
Dallas Bailey done.
And Dallas. Steger for the win, a 31 in the 504. Sean a 31 in the 506, 2.2 seconds off of him. Dallas a 30 in the 509. Lou a 29 in the 50. Steger pulls the fast lap of a 9:138. Sean a 9:272. 25.5 TZ. Heat 1, Race 3 coming at you live now. Looking for Sumner, Dan, Greg, and Steve. Sumner, Dan, Greg, and Steve. Marshals, let me get Steger, Sean, Dallas, and Lou.
One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race. Dan Renkamp.
Has Sumner or Steve made a pass yet? You have? Okay, then I have the transponder. I just don't know which is
Steve
which.
Martin.
Oh, no, there's Steve. Okay, we got Steve. All right, let's see Sumner. I gotcha. Thank you, sir.
John Sumner.
Last time I assumed and I was wrong, so I didn't want to assume this time. Squiggity.
Greg Huey.
Alrighty, we got everybody checked in. We're just looking for Steger on our side. Looks like he's on the way. It'll be Sumner going on the tone here. Dan going second. Greg going third. Steve going fourth. Sumner on the tone. Dan second. Greg third. Steve fourth. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, he's all the way up there. Understood. Alrighty, Sumner on the tone in less than 5. Dan, Greg, Steve. I could have done way better. I almost got a 3-man group in the first 20 seconds. Oh, no. There's one driver on a solo line. He's happy. Dun, 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 dun. He said, "Don't hurt me." Ah! Nice line. Nice line. Who put that wall there? Whoa, 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 whoa. Turn around on the center. It's a 4-man straight line formation
4
in the first 60
minutes
seconds. Oh, it's a tap. Turned around on the back. Go low on the back. How low can you go? Low, 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 low. Keep low. We got foots out there. Oh, wait, it just got put up. Oh, no, it's, whoa, stay low in the back, keep low in the back. One of our drivers out in the first 60 seconds. Oh, he's just picked up a car. Where's that button at? Is it F5?
Check your nuts.
Yeah. You gotta make sure you're checking them. Dun 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 dun. Oh, who put that there? Okay, that one was me. I did put that one there. 2 minutes down now, drivers. 2 minutes down. Oh, it was Greg's wheel that came off. No bueno. We got Steve rocking a 33 in the 504, Dan a 32 in the 503, Sumner a 31 in the 505. It's no bueno that Greg's wheel came off because he actually ran the fastest lap for you guys. Caution out there in the center. We are railed. It is Greg holding the fastest lap with an 8.789, and he did that in the first 2 laps. Steve Martin is rocking around an 8.873, Dan a 9.073, Sumner a 9.456.
Two minutes left.
A minute 30 to go now, drivers. 130. Steve. It is still Greg holding the fast lap. Steve rocking an 8.873. Dan now on a 9.073. Sumner on a 9.254. Greg holds it with an 8.789. Final 60 seconds. Final 60. Coming up next is 25.5 TC Heat 2 Race 4. 25.5 TC Heat 2 Race 4. Dun, dun.
45 seconds left.
30. 40. Not 30. Sorry. Guess what's coming up, though? 30 seconds.
30 seconds left.
Oh, I told you. Did 30 seconds.
15 seconds left.
This one, 'cause that one's squishier right here, you know what I mean? I don't know what material that one is, but I like it more than this one. Huh? How long?
John Sumner done.
If that was that long?
Dan Renkamp done.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Steve Martin done.
And that's the race. Steve for the win on the 33 in the 505. You've got Dan a 32 in the 501. Sumner a 30 in the 50. Greg only put in 5 laps, but he does take the fast lap. 8.789.
Kyle Brummett. Santiago. 1 minute to the start of the race.
No, I didn't have a Phillips here. I had something here that you wanted to order, but I actually don't know if you ended up buying that from me or not.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
They were hiding in the back, the screw cutters. Yeah. Oh, we got that Protect light in it.
30 seconds to the start of the race. John Steger. Chris Simpson.
Hi.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Do you how?
Do you how? How do do? How do you do? Moi.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, that's how they count in French.
Un, deux, trois. I don't know what comes after trois.
It was on the Andy Griffith show. Well, alrighty, guys. It'll be Chris going on the tone here. Steger going second. Kyle going third. Santiago going fourth. That is Chris on the tone. Steger second. Kyle third. Santiago fourth. Chris on the tone in less than 5. Steger. Kyle. Santiago. Watch out in the center coming around. Go low line, low line, low line. Low line on the front, low line on the front. Oh, goodness gracious. We are in a 4-man straight line formation in the first 20 seconds. 2 twos, 2 twos. I'll take it back. I'll take 2 twos. Twins. Oh, maybe a 3 straight man. Well, this is heat 2 of this race, or this class, my bad. So you guys have a TQ to hunt for. It is a 33 in the 505 that is held by Steve Martin. Wait till we hear that noise. Yeah, who did that? Chris Simpson rocking around a 33 in the 502. He's got the TQ by 3 seconds.
4 minutes left.
1 minute down with 4 to go. 1 down, 4 to go. Chris, a 33 in the 502. Steger, a 32 in the 501. Kyle, a 30 in the 509. Ay, caramba. Santiago, a 22 in the 502. 8867. There you go, Chris. 8867. Boogity. Hola. Hi. Chaka, 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 chaka. Oh. Whoop. Watch out there in the center. Body tuck on the back left, it looks like. Clear on my side.
3 minutes left.
I mean, yeah. Two 40 drivers. You guys are almost at the halfway point. We're in that straight line 4 again. Hi. I like it. Steger a 9439. I don't hear the TQ noise anymore. Chris Simpson is rocking the 32 in the 507. 3.5 seconds off of him. I heard him say tuck when the green one had a body tuck as well. So your leader may have gotten a body tuck at that point in time. I don't know. But Chris Simpson now trailing by 2.9 seconds. He's closing the gap. He's coming for you, Steger. He's got an 8.832 second fast lap. You've got Kyle, 8.31 in the 501, 4 seconds off of Chris. He's got an 8.895. And you've got Santiago in the 4, 8.23 in the 511 with a 12.026. 2 minutes remain now, drivers. 2 minutes to go. Watch out there in the center left-hand side. We're four-wheeled on the dot. The disc is holding us up. Stay low on the back. Keep low on the back all the way around. I think we're going to pull that one. Wipeout! Oh, you guys ever watch that show? It's like the version of American Ninja Warrior for the unfit people. I could do Wipeout. I couldn't do American Ninja Warrior.
Yes. Did you ever play it on the Wii?
1 minute left.
Dude, it was hard. It was challenging on the Wii.
Steger versus Chris now. 4/10 of a second. 4/10 of a second separate.
45
There we go.
seconds
That's a
left.
hard one. These two drivers. Kyle rocking in R3 spot here. You've got, oh. One more time. Make sure it's not a fluke. Dun. Dun, dun. Yep, Chris is our leader.
30
He's got him by
seconds left.
1/10. Does he bring it back in the final 30?
Fifteen seconds left.
6 seconds off a TQ. Hit the NOS. No, not the wall. Keep going till you hear your name, drivers. Keep going. All separation is all of you guys.
John Steger done.
Hello, Steger.
Kyle Brummett done.
Kyle.
Chris Simpson done.
And Chris. Chris on A33 in the 508. Steger A32 in the 50. Kyle A31 in the 50. And then Santiago pulled at the 320 mark. I'm not 100% sure what went on. Had some body tucks frequently. You got Chris Simpson rocking your fast lap and the win of an 8.832. It is 7:35. I'll see y'all at 7:50, probably. Yeah. We'll see y'all at 7:50, 7:55. We'll see what's going on. Ka-chow.
Sean Bourne. Santiago. Fifteen one. 15-2.
Ayo. Alrighty, guys. We are at the top of the hour. My bad. I just didn't look at my watch, I guess. 12 scale stock GTP Heat 1 is your guys' first one up for round 2. We're looking for Greg, Chris, Dan, and Kyle. I actually think the back-to-backs are the exact same here. Maybe. Let me see. Steve. Yep. It does look like it. Cool. All right. So if I can get Steve, Stager, and then 2 volunteers, Steve, Stager, and 2 volunteers, we'll be all set for race 1.
One minute to the start of the race. Kyle Brummett. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. Greg Huey. 15 seconds to the start of the race. Dan Renkamp.
Looks like we're looking for one more volunteer over here on my side. Just one more volunteer on my side. Someone over here with Steve. We've got Sumner volunteering on the far side with Stager. We just need one more volunteer on my side with Steve.
Chris Simpson.
And all drivers are now checked in and ready to rock. Just looking for one more volunteer drivers. Anyone in the pits? Just one more volunteer over here on my side. You guys' rundown will be Greg going on the tone, Chris going second, Dan going third, Kyle going fourth. He said, I'm on the bumper. On the bumper. Sean? Cool. We've got Sean giving us a hand, helping us get round 2 started. Oh, losing that on the bumper. It is going to be Greg on the tone, Chris rocking second, Dan third, Kyle fourth. Greg in less than 5. Chris, Dan, Kyle. Yeah, this is nice. Everyone in their own little solo turnage and everything. Oh, we got a group. Nice inside line. One minute down with 4 to go, one down, 4 to go. It is Chris coming out front with that early lead on a 38 in the 501. Dan on a 37 in the 502. Greg a 36 in the 50. Kyle on a 36 in the 505. Chris having 8 7786. Dan on a 7990. Greg a 7773. Kyle an 8282. We got a wall fix over here on the left-hand side. It is all clear. Caution in the
3
center.
minutes left.
Hood under the rail in the center. All clear, drivers. You got one Marshall center field. It is. Whoa, my goodness. Don't know exactly how that happened. Where is he going? Oh, the disc. Understood. Front flip off of a disc. I don't know about awesome. It kind of scared me. I just saw a car flying. If he did, that's the one he hit? Oh my gosh. I'm going to have to watch that back on the live stream. That might have been just as much air as a figure eight driver would get if he wrecked in the center with someone. But you were a lot smoother. Oh, we got something going on with Orange here on my side. Two minutes remain now,
2
drivers.
minutes
2
left.
minutes. Dan rocking a 37.504. Greg at 37.505. The race for one is close. It's 0.4 of a second separating. Kyle on a 32 in the 5.0.
My man did a swanton bomb over the disc. He did it over like 3 lanes. And a damn 12 scale.
High on the left, high on the left. We got a rail tweak. Does that have Velcro on it? You moved the Velcro? Oh my goodness. The power.
One minute left.
50 seconds remain. 50. Greg, 37 in the 504. Dan, 37 in the 504. 1/10 of a second off.
45
Kyle at
seconds
33 in the
left.
507. The race for first is on. Greg versus Dan. Both drivers have open turnage, so it's just those fast laps between the two. Who's going to take it? Up,
30
Dan
seconds
fighting
left.
back now. Dan on the lead. Greg in the 2.
Fifteen seconds left.
Keep on rolling to hear your name. Keep on rocking. Do not slow down. Do
Greg
not
Huey
slow
done.
down. I've got Greg.
Dan Renkamp done.
I've got Dan.
Kyle Brummett done.
And Kyle. Dan does hold tough at the end. 37 in the 504. Greg, 37 in the 504. Yes, indeed. 1/10 off. Kyle, a 33 in the 505. You got Dan, a 7939. Greg does get the fast lap. 7773. Kyle on an 8282. Chris had a 7786. Rubber GT12 Heat 1 Race 2 coming at you live now. We're looking for Steger, Sean, Dallas, and Lou. Steger, Sean, Dallas, and Lou. Marshall's going to get Dan, Greg, Kyle, and Chris. Roll the chicken
1 minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. Lou Torres. "30 seconds to the start of the race. Dallas Bailey. John Steger. Sean Bourne. 15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, we got everybody checked in. Low in the back all the way down. Watch out on the back all the way down. We got 2 stuck. Split it. They said we're just gonna stop. Hi. So you guys have a TQ from round 1 belonging to Steger. It is a 31 in the 504. It'll be Steger going on the tone here. Sean will go second. Dallas third, with Lou going fourth. Hush that fuss. Everybody go to the back of the bus. It's a good song. Whoa, what was that? So again, that's Steger on the tone, Sean second, Dallas third, and then Lou fourth. Steger on the tone in less than 5. Sean. Dallas. Lou. I stuttered on the L. I don't know why. But Lou. TQ? Question mark? Sounds that way. Steger at 33. Oh, there you go. 2 laps on. Okay. 33 in the 508. Sean on a 32 in the 502. Half of a second off of Steger.
4 minutes
Lou
left.
at 31 in the 501.2 off of Sean. Dallas at 31 in the 509. 1.3 off of Lou. Steger rocking him around. No, Sean capitalizing here, now taking the lead on a 9.214. The 9.214 gives him the lead. Steger on a 9.019. Caution on the top left-hand side on the rail. Watch out for the rail shift. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh, I just remembered. Wasn't there supposed to be Euro Truck here tonight? What happened to that? Brian was telling me about it. But there's also no Brian here. Steger closing it yet again. Half of a second off of Sean's pace. Are they rolling together out there?
3 minutes left.
Uh-oh, caution in the center, caution in the center. Discus is... The disc has not been nice to the 12 scales. We had one driver that Swanton bombed. And then that driver goes nose first under the rail. Heads up on the bottom right-hand side. Bottom route. High, high, high. Ooh. Greg out there almost losing his footing on the rail, but he is all good, all clear. 2:20 to go. Sean, our leader, 8:31 in the 503. Steger, 8:31 in the 504. Dallas, 8:31 in the 508. There we go. Lou, 30 in the 505. Top 3 drivers rocking a 31 lap pace. In theory, the top
2
3
minutes
drivers on the
left.
lead lap. You've got Sean 0.7 of a second ahead of Steger. Dallas 3.2 seconds off of Steger. Caution on the bottom left-hand side, bottom left. All clear. New TQ by 3 seconds. Sean has a new TQ out there, 31 in the 501. Got a double tap here on my side. We got a Willie time on the far side. Flap taking our leader into the rail here. I believe this gets Steger the lead. That goes Dallas into the 2 as well. Sean dropping to the 3 spot here. Sean now half of a second off of Dallas. Steger going to the lead, 31 in the 503. Dallas 31 in the 508. Sean 31 in the 509. Top 3 drivers still on the lead
1
lap.
minute left.
Lou rocking around a 29 in the 506 with 60 seconds remaining. Coming up next is 25.5 TC Heat 1 Race 3. 25.5 TC Heat 1 Race 3.
45 seconds left.
Lou's car keeps purring at me. It comes by and it goes grrrr. Might be growling, actually. I don't know. See?
30 seconds
That
left.
body drag? He picked something up there. High on the back, high again on the back, go high again on the back. We got foots
15
out there.
seconds left.
Foots are stronger than cars. Clear. In retrospect, the Marshalls are like Godzillas to these cars. These cars are like itty bitty ants. Do not slow down. Keep on rocking. Keep on rolling. You like to move it, move it.
John Steger done.
Hello, John.
Dallas Bailey done.
Dallas.
Sean Bourne done.
Sean. Dun 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 dun. And
Torres
Lou.
done.
Steger for the win, a 31 in the 504. Sean, a 31 in the 506. 1.6 seconds off of John. Dallas, a 30 in the 50. Lou, a 29 in the 509. Fast lap goes to Steger, 9:019. Coming at you live now, 25.5 TC Heat 1 Race 3. Looking for Kyle, Sumner, Santiago, and Greg. Kyle, Sumner, Santiago, and Greg. Marshalls, let me get Steger, Sean, Dallas, and Lou. Steger, Sean, Dallas, and Lou will be all set on race 3.
Kyle Brummett. John Sumner. One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race. Greg Huey.
Santiago, you gonna make it? Gotcha. I believe he said yes. To race? Oh, no. Okay, got you. He's working on the car. You guys' rundown in that case will be Kyle going on the tone, Sumner going second, Greg going third. Kyle on the tone, Sumner going second, Greg going third. No, you're not. You guys are... Nuh-uh. Y'all are lined up ready to rock. Kyle on the tone in less than 5. John. Greg. Rail adjustment on the bottom left-hand side. Clear. Slide.
Four minutes
1
left.
minute down with 40. Ooh. 1 minute down, 4 to go. You've got Greg coming out front with that early lead, 8:33 in the 5:0. Kyle on 8:33 in the 5:01. He can smell it. He's like right on his bumper. Whoa, whoa. Ay, carumba. Greg's very happy to be on the solo line. It is aggressive on the double. You've got Kyle in the 2 spot. 1 second off of Greg now. Sumner in the 3. Fast lap goes to Kyle, an 8:862. There we go. Got to get that. Leader gets stuffed on the bottom left-hand side. Caution in the center. Caution in the center on the disc.
Three
Work
minutes
it.
left.
Kyle now setting a new TQ on a 33 in the 5:03. That is a new TQ by 2 seconds. Greg rocking a 32 in the 5:03. Sumner on a 26 in the 5:02. Float like a butterfly, sting like a beamer. I'm just gonna shove my foot to the bottle and go till I see checkered or stop.
2 minutes left.
2 minute mark now, drivers. 2 minutes remain. Kyle, our leader, 8:862. Greg on an 8:920. Sumner on a 9:356.
If Sumner had a penny for every time he smacked the flapper, he might have $1. But hold on.
One minute left.
I love the reaction. He said, "Oh, come on. That stinking wall." It's my favorite. Kyle is our leader. Oh, Greg's bringing it back. 1.3 seconds off of him. Don't get too comfy out there, Kyle. Got Kyle A33 in the 506, Greg A33
45
in the
seconds left.
507. Whoa, who was that? Oh, Sumner almost did a tipsy. He's good. 30 seconds.
30 seconds left.
Is Greg bringing it back? Is Kyle going to hold on? We're going to have to wait 20 seconds to find out.
15 seconds left. John Sumner done.
Bring him round,
Kyle
bring him
Brunt
round.
done.
Y'all get around, you get around.
Greg Huey done.
Greg pulls it off. A33 in the 506. Kyle also 33 in the 506. 0.6 of a second separate Greg from Kyle here. Sumner on a 26 in the 502. Fast lap does go to the number 2 driver here, Kyle, an 8.862. 25.5 TC Heat 2 Race 4 coming at you live now. We're looking for Steve, Chris, Steger, and Dan. Steve, Chris, Steger, and Dan.
Dan Renkamp.
Marshals, let me get Greg, Kyle, Sumner, and 1 volunteer for race 4. Greg, Kyle, Sumner, and 1 volunteer. We'll be all set for race 4.
Okay, I believe you.
Chris Simpson. Steve Martin. One minute to the start of the race.
Bianton, he only licked it once. Notice how he bit the tip first.
45 seconds to the start of the race. John Steger.
Huh.
30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
Looking for one volunteer over here on my side. Just one volunteer over here on my side with Sumner. You guys run down. Be Steve going on the tone here. Chris going second. Steger third. Dan fourth. Santiago, can I steal you? Maybe. I don't know if you're still in here. Maybe not. It just 1, 2, 3. There's 4. I can bounce. I haven't moved my knees today yet. Oh, thank you, Sumner. Sumner's let me have this spot. Haha. Alrighty, Steve on the tone, Chris second, Steger third, and then Dan fourth. Steve on the tone in less than 5. Chris, Steger, Dan.
4 minutes left.
1 minute, one down, four to go.
Let us see. Chris, our leader, 835 in the 507. Dan, 834 in the 507. Stager, 833 in the 506. Steve, 832 in the 50.
Three minutes left.
3 minute mark now, drivers. 3 to go. We got a group of 2 down the back. Then 2 drivers on solos. Almost a group of 3. Eye on the back of the left. Watch out for the marshal. It's all clear. It's the straight line of 4. Got straight around on the front. We're covered.
Two minutes left.
At our 2 minute mark, Chris Simpson still on a new TQ pace. Nice.
1 minute left.
Final 60.
45 seconds left.
One Marshall center field.
30 seconds left.
30 to go. All clear. All you. Wall fix over here.
15 seconds left.
I thought it went over. Till you hear your name.
Steve Martin done. Chris Simpson done. Dan Renkamp done. John Stager done.
Race over. Chris for the win in a new TQ, 34 in the 502. Dan, 833 in the 503. Steve, 832 in the 502. Stager, 831 in the 506. So 25.5 TC drivers. With the amount of people we have here, do you want to do 4-4 bump 2 for a 6-man A main? Okay. I just don't think we have the marshals for an 8-man at the end. So that'll give you guys a 25.5 TC B main coming up first in your main events. So we'll see y'all at 8:55.
Lou Torres. Ten five. 9 flat. 15-4. 9-4. 14-6. 9-4. 9-6. 10-5. 9-7. 9-1. 8-9. 9-5. 9-3. 9-4. 9-2. 9-7. 9-9. 9-4. 9-3. 9-6. 9-6. 9-4. 9-2. 9-4. 11-4. Sean Bourne. Ten six. 9-2. 9-2. 9-3. 9-3. 9-6. 9-4. 9-5. 16 flat. 9-3. 9-5. 9-2. 9-6. 9-3. 9-5. 9-3. 9-4. 9-1. 9-2. 9-5. 9-2. Santiago. 9-1. 9-3. 17-7. 15-4. 17-4.
Alrighty, drivers, we're at the top of the hour. Let's go ahead and get into your main events. Coming at you live up first is 25.5 TC B main. We're looking for Kyle, Steger, Sumner, and Santiago. Marshals, if we can get our 25.5 TC A mainers, if we can have Chris, Dan, Steve, and Greg.
1 minute to the start of the race. John Sumner. 45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. Kyle Brummett. 15 seconds to the start of the race. John Steger.
'Santiago, are we going to make 25.5 TC B main? Not this one? Alrighty. These hiccups better go away, I swear. Alright, it'll be Kyle in the 1 spot. Sorry. Steger in the 2. Sumner in the 3. Ah, my goodness. We will take the top 2 and advance them to the A main, race number 4 if they're charged and ready. Plenty of time to charge. You guys are lined up, and oh, I'm missing a Marshall. My bad. I swear. No, not Steve. Dan? Yeah, Dan. Can I still Dan over here on my side? These hiccups need to go away. Hi. You're good.
I'm more mad that I have hiccups right now. I don't understand why. Damn it. Keeps happening.
All right, drivers, you're lined up and ready to... We'll get it. You are lined up and ready to rock on the tone in less than 5. Uh-oh. She might have stripped on the back.
I heard it spin. Did anyone else hear it spin?
Well, bet you $5 I know who's gonna bump.
I'm bummed.
4 minutes left.
1 down, 4 to go. It is Kyle, your leader. Sumner in the 2 spot. Stay fast, stay smooth. At this point, finish the race, and you both bump. I don't know why the noise is a bump noise, but we'll make it a noise. My hiccups went away. No! We landed it. Nailed it. Like a glove. Dun, 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 dun.
3 minutes left.
3 minutes remain. Da da da. Ooh. He's on your booty. Reeling him in. What? What? Uh-oh. He said, excusez-moi. No, no, no. Je ne sais pas. It's SWAT. Boom. Oh, I thought you were facing my way too. I'll be honest with you there. I was like, oh, you landed it facing us too.
2 minutes left.
2 minutes remain. Kyle, our leader out there, rocking around on an 8881. Sumner in the 2 spot. A 9050, 9150. Sumner, you just have to finish the race, my man. That wasn't me. That was Lou. He was over there making the noises. He said, enough of this kitty shit. Come here, Whiskers.
1 minute left.
Final 60 seconds, no drivers. Final 60. Kyle, your leader, in 888. 888. How many eights did I say? 3? 1. Sumner in the 2 spot of 9150. Survive 45 more seconds.
45
and we
seconds
both
left.
bump. Coming up next is 12 scale stock GTP. That percentage. I don't know. Get that pussy.
30 seconds left.
GTP. That's like a motto to live by. I like it. Meow. Gran Turismo.
15 seconds left.
Pontiacs. I don't know. Great Tsunami. Pandora. Giggity. Oh, never mind. That's in
John Sumner done.
Hello, Joan. Und Kyle.
Kyle Brummett done.
Kyle for the win on the 32 lappers. Sumner in the 2 on the 29. And as long as they're both charged and ready, they will both bump to race number 4. Put 5 on it. Coming at you live now, 12 scale stock GTP. Hey, man, we're looking for Greg, Chris, Dan, and Kyle. Oh, Kyle, you're back to back. My bad, buddy. Marshall's going to get Sumner, Steger, and it looks like 2 volunteers. Sumner, Steger, and 2 volunteers. Any 2 drivers that can give us a hand in race number 2.
Dan Renkamp. 1 minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race. Greg Huey. Chris Simpson. Kyle Brummett.
All right, we do got everybody checked in. I've got Sumner out here. Looking for Stager and 2 volunteers. If I can get any 2 drivers to give us a hand. Need Stager and 2 volunteers. We get 1 volunteer. I can join on this side as well. Either or. How you doing? Hey. What's up? Your guys' lineup will be Greg in the 1 spot, Chris in the 2, Dan in the 3, with Kyle in the 4.
I like how bendy that one is. Yeah. 3D printed by somebody. I don't remember who did them.
Need a 1 volunteer on that far side with Sumner. If I can get 1 volunteer on the far with Sumner. Steve, cool. Thank you, sir. I will join over here with Staker. And then bounce back and forth. What's going on? Alrighty, guys. You are lined up and ready to rock. Ooh, my knee just popped. Drivers on the tone in less than 5. Y'all are nice and smooth out there. It is Chris running over there to lead. That is your all orange, someone who keeps beeping a little higher tuned. Greg has now moved himself into the 2 spot, closing down the space in between him and the leader. You've got Dan rocking in R3 now, Kyle in the 4.
Four minutes left.
Let us see Chris, your leader out there. Dan rocking in our 2 spot. He has moved his way into the 2. Greg now rocking in the 3. Kyle in the 4.
Three minutes left. Two minutes left.
2 minutes remain.
'That is Chris, your leader. 7.578 second fast lap, down on the 7.751. Kyle rocking in the 3 on the 8.064.
One minute left.
Final 60.
"45 seconds left. "30 seconds left. 15 seconds left. Chris Simpson done. Dan Renkamp done. Kyle Brummett done.
That is Chris for the win on the 58 and the 80. Dan a 57 and the 803. Kyle a 55 and the 807. We had Greg out there for 37 in the 533. Coming at us live now, we're looking for Rubber, GT12, John, Stager, Sean, Dallas, and Lou. Stager, Sean, Dallas, and Lou. Marshals, if I can get Chris, Dan, Kyle, and Greg.
One minute to the start of the race. Dallas Bailey. 45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race. Lou Torres. John Stager. Sean Bourne.
We've got all of our drivers just looking for our marshals.
No. All gone. Bye bye. Good night. Of what? Of medicine. It's time to go to sleep. Sleep it is.
You guys' lineup will be Stager in the 1 spot, Sean in the 2, Dallas in the 3, Lou in the 4.
Yours was the black one, right? Yeah. The one that's falling apart? Right. Hey, I'll tell you what, this thing don't vibrate.
All right. We've got Kyle over here on my side, I believe, right? Cool. All righty. You guys are lined up and ready to rock on the tone in less than 5.
Kyle's kicking ass, man. He's kicking ass. He's about to jump in this A main and wax everybody. Someone's making that noise again. Oh, it's me this time.
The flapper. It's the arch nemesis of the 12 scales. Well, I don't know. What's worse, a flapper or a disc? A disc. This whole section's a no-no. That's fair. It's like going down Washington Street at 10:30 at night. That's a no-no.
4 minutes left.
1 minute now with 4 to go. You've got Sean coming off there to lead. Hello. A 9052. Staker in the 2 spot, 1.1 seconds off of him at 9113. Dallas in the 3 and 9978. Lou in the 4 and 9798. Lou is 1.9 seconds off of Dallas. Body tuck in the center, maybe? Yep. All clear. Our driver was slowed. Bless you.
3 minutes left.
3 minutes to go. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, skirt. Caution on the bottom left, wide on the bottom left, wide on the bottom left. The flapper was a grabber. It grabbed on the Lou's rear end and he didn't even ask for it. It purrs like a cheetah. And digga 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 digga. It's going digga 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 digga. A lot of turn time. Good line, green and white. Watch out on the back, all the way down. Watch out on the back. Oh my goodness. Good eyes, you two. Good eyes.
Two
2
minutes
minute mark
left.
now, drivers. 2 minutes. Sean, our leader. Stager in the 2. Lou now 3. Dallas 4. High on the back, high on the back. Stay high on the back. It is all clear.
One minute left.
Final 60 seconds on drivers. Final 60. Sean, your leader. Stager in the 2. Lou 3. Dallas 4. Sean on the 9052. Stager on a 9113. Lou on a 9798. Dallas on a 9755.
45 seconds left. Thirty seconds left.
High on the right, high on the right.
15 seconds left.
Clear on the right. All the way around now,
Dallas
drivers.
Bailey
All the way around.
John Staker done.
As a Dallas, as a
Torres
John,
done.
a Lou, and a Sean.
Sean Bourne done.
Sean for the win on a 32 in the 505. Stager a 31 in the 503. Lou a 28 in the 505. Dallas a 27 in the 502. Coming at us live now, we're looking for 25.5 TC A main. Chris, Dan, Steve, Greg, Kyle, John. Marshals, let me get Sean, Lou, Dallas, and a volunteer. Sean Lou Dallas and one volunteer.
One minute to the start of the race. Kyle Brummett, Dan Renkamp, "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. John Sumner, "15 seconds to the start of the race. Steve Martin, Chris Simpson, John Steger, Greg Huey,
We've got Dallas entering in on the far side. Do we have one more volunteer on my side? Or are the pits empty? I think they might be empty. I do too. Alrighty, I will join as our number 4 on this side for our final race. You've got 7 men coming at you live. It'll be Chris in the 1, Dan in the 2, Steve in the 3, Greg 4, Kyle 5, Sumner 6, Stager 7. I almost did it in one breath. Chris in the 1, Dan 2, Steve 3, Greg 4, Kyle 5, Sumner 6, Stager 7. There we go. That was easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where's the 7th car? Is it there? Oh, okay. Hi. Alrighty, guys. Ready to rock on the tone? In less than 5.
Formation is staying intact. A little bit more separation for you guys now, though.
4 minutes left.
1 minute down. Chris Simpson, our leader out here.
3 minutes left.
3 minutes to go. It is Steve Martin, your leader out there. Chris in the 2 spot now. Greg rocking 3. John Steger 4. Dan 5. Kyle 6.
Two minutes left.
Watch out on the left side. It's good. Wall on the left. Watch the short turn. It is adjusted. 1 marshal on the field. Clear.
1 minute left.
Roughly.
45 seconds left.
There we go.
30 seconds left. Fifteen seconds left. Steve Martin done. Kyle Brummett done. Dan Renkamp done.
I feel
Chris
like I was
Simpson
running in a
done.
cartoon for a second there. Steve at the end for the win. Chris does get stuck into the wall off the disc. The disc, the enemy of the race. Kyle pulling the 3. Oh, I'm sorry. Steve Martin a 32 in the 501. Chris a 32 in the 504. Kyle a 31 in the 502. Dan a 31 in the 503. Greg on a 24 in the 355. Steger a 19 in the 304. I'm out of breath. On you?
You called me 6, and there was no way I was 6. That was like,
Gotcha.
just not like I said. I don't think it's going to change anything.
Sliding in there, you know?
Yeah, something.
Add the lap to you as you finish. We'll give you 32 in the 502, so that would take you to second if it did miss a lap. Of course. Always that. Alrighty, drivers. If you have any last-minute purchases, come on down. Diggy. Yeah, that's all I got. Good show.